Have you ever felt that working with a website developer is so complicated? First, they promise you everything, and as soon as you start working with them, there's more and more and more things that you are not happy with. They say it has become much more expensive than what you expected because they need to develop some sort of extra XYZ that was not even mentioned in the first place. And you may even start to feel bad because you don't understand the process that they're talking about or the language or even the words that they're using.
Or they tell you that it will take a lot more time, or even worse, they don't communicate properly and you don't even know what is happening and when. Today we will cover the most important things to consider when choosing a website provider and developer. So stay tuned. Hi everybody, it's Mari-Liis
And Laura.
and we are from Powerful Marketers. If you are a business owner or a marketer with a product or service you believe in, this is the right place for you.
Because when it comes to business success, we believe that no one wins alone.
We all need to be connected, inspired and supported to grow. Thanks for being here today and let's get started. And today we will talk about choosing a website developer. This is not another episode about your website's client journey or how to design a website or build it from scratch. It is purely about selecting the right partner to work with you. And this episode is inspired by our client Ellit, who has gone through a lot, even suffered severe damage to her business while working with her website developer.
Yes, not only has she lost a lot of time, but also money and potential business. So we have been supporting her throughout this process, and by now this collaboration has ended with that website developer. But there have been a lot of learnings that we have taken with us, and today we want to share the main takeaways with you. So I would say that the first and probably the most important one is to hurry slowly and really do your homework. So what I mean by that is you may be tempted to just look at the price and choose the cheapest option available, but actually there's a lot more that you should consider when choosing the right website developer. So if you choose a wrong one, you will not only lose time, but also proper website functionality, which again can result in lost business. So take time to really analyze and come up with 2 to 3 best options and then make your decision from them.
I agree. And of course, feedback matters. Once you have talked to a few providers already and you know about the pricing and the work they promise to deliver, make sure to ask about their recent projects and connect with these clients to ask about their collaboration experience. Take time to talk about 2 to 3 people at least. You will quickly see the pros and cons of working with these providers, and trust me, people are happy to share their experiences, which will help you tremendously here.
Yes, and last but not the least, think about the communication process. So ask them, how will you communicate? Will you have meetings via Zoom? Are you going to talk via email, Slack, social media? Just make sure that this process is set in place, because you may think it is irrelevant right now, but having those weekly check-in calls or check-in emails, even for just a quick few words, is really helpful because it helps for you to stay accountable and for them as well. And you can also overcome those obstacles and bottlenecks together and really be on the timeline that you set out to be on.
And even if there is nothing to talk about, have this call and ask if everything is on track, because most website projects tend to take longer than expected, exactly because of this lack of communication.
Yes, and of course you also have to commit your own time as well. You have to give them proper input, proper data, ideas, insights and so on, because they cannot read your mind. And if you don't tell them what it is that you want, then most likely they are not going to give that to you. And of course, remember, a website is something that is never done. Even if you finish this part of the project, you also need help in the future with maintenance, updates and so on. So bear in mind that you may have to work with them for an extended period of time as well.
Yeah, so to wrap it up here today, there are 3 critical things when choosing a website developer or a provider. So first, hurry slowly and do your homework and understand your needs and opportunities. Second, always ask for feedback from previous clients. And third, talk about the communication process before signing any contract. So thank you. And if you have any questions or a specific topic you would want to hear us talking about here, then let us know in the Powerful Marketers community.
Thank you and see you there.
Bye.
No one wins alone. Be supported, inspired, and connected with our community 24/7. Find the link in the show notes.